Hi you guys, it's Melanie and welcome back to Living Luxuriously for Less, where we celebrate, decorate, and enjoy everyday life for less. Well, I have a surprise for you guys today. It's been a while since we've done one of these, but today we're going to be doing an unboxing. You guys have seen these incredible candelabras that are super duper tall. I think this one's like 47 inches tall. And you've been asking me about it, and so I decided to do an unboxing with you guys and to show you kind of how it works, and we'll put one together as well. So I got this from efavormart.com, and I will leave my link down below, the exact link to this, so that you guys can pick it up. And I absolutely love it. You kind of see these, this one is a 10-arm one. Yep. It's a 10-arm. You've seen them maybe in gold. You've seen them in square. I actually chose the mirror one because I felt like it was something that I could use time and time again. And the quality on these are just, it's really not, you can't really compare the quality for this to anything else. So I've already taken out the first layer. I don't want to hold it up because it is glass. I'm going to sit this box down, so I'll apologize right now for, having to do the moving around, but I'm going to sit this down because I do want to be super careful with these pieces because they are glass pieces. So let me share them with you all so that you can check them out. So the first piece is this mirror base, and I'm going to have to get me like a little bag for the little styrofoam on it. But that's the first piece that goes in the actual product. And then the next one is like the little, what do you want to call these? Like the little arms for the candelabras. And so you'll just screw these arms into the base. And you'll just go around and screw them in, different heights, different sizes. So I want to make sure that I start with like the shortest ones and then kind of go from there. And I have used these before, but when I use them, my team members put them together. So I don't want you to think that, oh, she can do this really easy because she's done it before. No, she hasn't. My team put them together. I have one of the guys to always handle this kind of stuff because he's very meticulous with glass. And I'm meticulous about making sure that everything stays safe and not broken. And so, yeah. So it's just as simple as selecting the pieces, and I'm going to go in the middle with these, and then I'll put the larger ones. So I started with the short ones in the front. Let me turn this around. I started with and it's very heavy. Well, not very heavy, but it's sturdy. I guess that's the right word. I hope you guys can see this well. But I started with the short ones in the front, and I went with the middle size ones, and then on the outsides, I'm going to use the taller ones. It's just kind of self-explanatory. And then in the very back, I'll use the tallest ones. I do love these because they're very, very, very easy to put together. I did have a friend that had some of these that was done by another vendor, and oh my gosh, it was not, the quality wasn't as good as this quality here. Also, it was not as sturdy, and the other thing that I didn't like was that it was very flimsy and very difficult to assemble, and she had lost her instructions, so it took us like 2.5 hours to put all the pieces together, and I just I don't have that kind of time at an event, so that I knew for sure that that particular piece, would not work for me. So when eFavorMart got these pieces in, I was definitely elated. So the next thing you want to do is the little candelabra pieces. This is the part that the candle will actually go in, and you just screw those on. I need to clean this one up while I have it out because they did not clean it when they broke it down. Now, if you guys have any tips and tricks about candle wax, I would love to know. I was told to freeze the candles and then it would come off easily or it wouldn't burn this way. But if you guys know a candle that will burn down directly and not have wax and melt everywhere, I am all open. And I'm just working my way around, being careful not to have to go over one or the other. I would also like your candle wax removing tips. Like this isn't that bad. Typically I tell them to wait until it's dry to move them. I just think it's easier to remove wax once it's already dried. Some people like to remove the candle while it's still kind of wet. I don't like that because it's easy for me just to like scrape it off once it's dried. But again, I'm open to your suggestions. I am not the candle expert by any stretch of the imagination. Like that's a piece, I can just pull that chunk off. And I'll have some Windex at the event. We have an upcoming event. We'll re-clean them anyway because you got to touch them. Once we clean them, they do assemble them with gloves on so we don't have to worry about fingerprints or anything like that. And let me just reiterate again. This is from us using it. I actually had to use them before I was able to do the unboxing. And so I do like it better this way because I've had the chance to really experiment with it at an event and give you guys my feedback. So I'll probably do all of my unboxings like this in the future so that I can give you guys my feedback as well. All right, so that is all finished. And then the final thing that you add are the chimneys. And the chimneys are just a little, kind of like hurricane votives, but they have an open top and an open bottom. They're all the same size. And you just, normally we put the candle in first, and then we'll put the chimney on top of the candle, but I don't have any candles today, but that's what we would do. We would put the candle in, and then we would carefully place the chimney on top of the candle. So we're going to get all the chimneys on, and then I'll show you guys the final reveal. So stay tuned. Guys have it, this incredible centerpiece. As you guys can see, it is super tall and it makes such an amazing statement in the room. So if you guys would like to see my complete toolkit of things that I recommend for weddings and events, especially those pieces that can be used time and time again, I will leave my complete toolkit down below. Things like, you know, beautiful white table linens and chair covers and statement pieces like this that you can easily change the color of the candle, the tapered candle that you put on the inside. It can completely change the look and the feel of your entire event. If you guys like this video, be sure to give me a huge thumbs up and also leave me a comment down below to let me know if you enjoyed this tutorial and you'd like to see more. Don't forget to check out eFavorMart. Again, my link is down below. You guys can also save an additional 10% off by using LL4L. I will leave that code here and the link down below. Thank you so much again for watching. And until next time, it's Melanie with Living Luxuriously for Less. Cheers!